Ever wondered how an airline born from a sketch on a cocktail napkin completely changed the way we fly? That's the legendary story of Southwest Airlines, and it's a wild ride. Let's rewind to 1967 in San Antonio, Texas. Two friends, Rollin King and Herb Kelleher, are sitting in a bar. King, a pilot and businessman, grabs a napkin and draws a simple triangle connecting three cities: Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. His idea, a low-cost, no-frills airline that could shuttle people between these Texas cities quickly and cheaply. Kelleher, a lawyer, initially thought his friend was crazy, but the idea stuck. He said, "Rollin, you're nuts. Let's do it." And just like that, the airline we now know as Southwest was conceived. But getting off the ground wasn't easy. The established airlines didn't like this new kid on the block. They launched a 3-year legal battle to keep Southwest from ever taking off. They argued there wasn't enough business for another airline. But Herb Kelleher, with his brilliant legal mind and relentless spirit, fought back. He took the case all the way to the Texas Supreme Court and then the U.S. Supreme Court, and he won. On June 18, 1971, Southwest Airlines finally took to the skies. They had just 3 Boeing 737s and a whole lot of heart. From day one, Southwest did things differently. To save money and keep fares low, they only flew one type of aircraft, the Boeing 737. This streamlined everything from maintenance to pilot training. They also pioneered the quick turnaround, aiming to get planes back in the air in just 10 minutes after landing. This meant their planes were flying and making money, not sitting on the tarmac. Their philosophy was simple: if you get your passengers to their destinations when they want to get there, on time, at the lowest possible fares, and make darn sure they have a good time doing it, people will fly your airline. And what about that good time? That became Southwest's secret weapon. They hired people with a sense of humor and a passion for customer service. Flight attendants were known for cracking jokes, singing announcements, and turning a routine flight into a memorable experience. They called it positively outrageous service. This fun-loving, people-first culture, championed by the charismatic Herb Kelleher, created an army of loyal customers. They didn't just sell seats on a plane, they sold an experience. They introduced unassigned seating, which simplified boarding and got everyone on the plane faster. Bags flew free, which was unheard of. They weren't just an airline, they were a revolution. From those 3 planes in 3 cities, Southwest grew into one of the largest airlines in the United States. They expanded from Texas to the rest of the country, always sticking to their low-cost model and point-to-point routes, avoiding the traditional hub-and-spoke system. They proved that you could be profitable, treat your employees well, and make your customers happy all at the same time. The Southwest effect became a real phenomenon. Whenever Southwest entered a new market, fares across all airlines would drop, and passenger numbers would soar. The story of Southwest Airlines is more than just a business case study. It's a testament to perseverance, innovation, and the power of putting people first. It started with a simple idea on a napkin and grew into an industry giant that made air travel accessible for millions. It showed the world that you can be successful without taking yourself too seriously. So next time you're booking a flight, remember the little Texas airline that could, and the incredible journey it took to change the skies forever. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories like this. Fly safe, and see you in the next video.